Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to week 7 of the NFL. Sorry, I was not feeling good last week and I couldn't do a show. Okay, but here are my picks for week 7 of the NFL. And when I get there, I give you these picks. Before I give you my picks, let me ask you to please subscribe and leave me some comments and let me know what you think. And I will read every comment, trust me. Um Also, if you have a pick of the week that you think is going to be a good game, let me know. Leave it in a comment. Okay, the Denver Broncos are at the New Orleans Saints. I'm taking New Orleans this week. I think New Orleans can pull this one out. Uh, that's for the Thursday. That's for tonight's game, Thursday night football. For Sunday, we have New England at Jacksonville at 9:30 in the morning in London. And they're both 1-5, so I'll take Jacksonville this time. Seattle's coming to Atlanta, and I think Atlanta's going to bounce back from last week's debacle. So, yeah. So it's going to be Atlanta winning that one. Tennessee is at Buffalo. Mm, I'm taking Tennessee. I think they have a shot at winning this particular one. I have Cincinnati at Cleveland. I'm taking Cleveland at home. I like Cleveland in this one because Cincinnati has not been doing so well. Um, Houston is at Green Bay. Green Bay is always tough at home, and I'm taking Green Bay on this one. Miami is at Indianapolis. I'm taking the Colts. Miami has not been looking good since they lost Tongawa. If he comes back, he'll bring that team back around again. Detroit is at Minnesota. I'm going to say Minnesota is going to lose this one. I'm taking Detroit. The Philadelphia Eagles are at the New York Giants. I'm taking the New York Giants. They have to win at least one against Philadelphia. Come on now. Las Vegas is at the Rams. I'm going to say the Rams. Rams look awfully good. I got to admit it. The Carolina Panthers are at the Washington Commanders. And I'm taking Washington. I don't know. I think that Carolina defense is not strong enough to take on that. I have the Kansas City Chiefs at the San Francisco 49ers. I'm going to take the Chiefs. And the Monday night game, the Jets are at Pittsburgh. I'm taking Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's a little stronger team this year. Yes, they got Davante Adams, but I don't know how much use they're going to get out of him. So the Jets need to really pull together on this. On the Monday night games, there are two. One at 8:15, one at 9 o'clock. Baltimore at Tampa Bay. I'm taking Tampa. If what's his name pulls off like he did last week against New Orleans, if Baker Mayfield does anything like he did last week with the Saints, I'll take them. The Chargers are at the Arizona Cardinals. I'm going to take the LA Chargers. I think the Chargers will look a lot better than the they look a lot better than Arizona right now. A lot of these teams look good. A lot of these teams don't look good, especially my New York team, the Giants. Anyways, but like I said, I always say this to people. It doesn't matter what happens. It's who has the better game. And the better game for this week is going to happen. Um, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments section of the stream here, and let me know what you think. Uh, there are some transactions. I'm going to look at them now. Giants are okay. The New York Football Giants go to Munich next week, Sunday, November 10th. And they play the Carolina Panthers November 10th. That's week 10. Um, Let's see. Okay. Devontae Adams is now a New York Jet. Uh, he will be in full participation in Wednesday's walkthrough practice. Eric Allen of the Jets official sites reports. Advice: Adams last played 3 weeks before the Raiders traded him to the Jets on Tuesday. He was able to pass the physical Tuesday before the trade became official, and his participation in Wednesday's session walkthrough has the whiteout trending toward playing Sunday against the Steelers, which interim head coach Jeff Urbach all but confirmed earlier Wednesday, assuming he experiences no setbacks with his hamstring as the week progresses. Adams should head into the weekend without an injury designation. Though the Jets acquired Adams with the exception that he'll combine with Garrett Wilson to form the one of the top wide wideout duos in the NFL. It is unclear how much playing time or involvement in the game that Adams will get in his New York debut. So we'll see how he does in his New York debut. Uh, David Carr is expected to remain sidelined in Week 7 against the Broncos, so Spencer Rattler will likely make his second NFL start Thursday for the Saints. Jacoby Myers will have to adjust to a new quarterback if he can return in Week 7, though he'll also have the benefit of facing a Rams secondary allowing the seventh most yardage yards per target. So Jacoby Myers is questionable, but it's possible. Now, Cordell Patterson of the Pittsburgh Steelers, running back. Patterson's ankle did not Patterson, ankle, did not participate Wednesday's practice session. Patterson has missed the Steelers' last two games after injuring his ankle in Week 4 against the Colts. He has yet to practice since the injury, and he is in jeopardy of missing a third straight game unless he's able to return to practice, at least in a limited capacity, over the next 2 days. So we'll see what happens with Mr. Patterson. Okay. Hawkinson. JT Hawkinson's knee limited on Wednesday's practice. Yeah. So we'll see that. I've seen this. I've seen this happen. The advice that they're giving is that he got limited practice before Minnesota's Week 6 bye and remains limited today. And he will likely need to be upgraded to full participation before coming off of PUP PUP list whenever that happens. Hawkinson will join the pass attack that has thrived under Sam Darnold, even if his ramp up is slow. Hawkinson should quickly find himself in the tight end one ranking upon returning. So, and Nico Collins was placed on injured reserve Wednesday because of a hamstring. Collins will miss at least 4 games due to the hamstring injury he sustained in Sunday's 23-20 win over the Bills. Okay, sorry about that. All right. Well, guys, if you have any questions or comments below, and like the page, and like the video, and all that stuff, and subscribe, and let's make this channel grow for football. All right. Talk to you later. Ciao for now. And have a good weekend.